Hello, hello, hola, salut, and okay, I'm not going to do it in 69 languages tonight. I am AC Coppens, founder of the agency The Catalyst, a multidisciplinary boutique agency working at the crossing of digital tech, media, film XR, music and sound, design, culture. And we're working at the very crossing of technology and creative content. So we do know how to bring tech to audiences. And I am a strategist, conference curator, host, moderator, and speaker. Hello! And I will be your MC today.
We are German, French, Swiss, Turkish, Polish, and we speak Italian and Spanish, but we mainly work in 3 languages.
Actually, you notice I have a little French accent.
AC's French accent is kind of a trademark.
You recognize my French accent. That's what you said Paris, right?
It's hard to, really hard not to hear. But it's beautiful. While designing programs for conferences and events to create thought-provoking experiences with a narrative approach, we realized that the most important thing is great energy and great speaking.
I was reading what you've been doing. I mean, it is like a catapult. It is a rocket you are. Welcome to day 1, Rebuild Democracy. And we will start with hacking democracy with Digital Minister of Taiwan, Audrey Tang. And it's my pleasure to introduce them.
We love to be creative.
This includes top-notch vivid moderation, especially for hybrid and digital formats.
Could new distribution models actually help filmmakers to speak truth to power? This is going to be the subject of our next talk. And taking his recent film, Coronation, as a case study, how do you see for yourself, but also for other political documentary filmmakers, the future of political documentary then?
To do this job, we all think the most important thing is not only to research, prep, and speak as such, which we all love to do here, but it's also to meet people, create a connection, be curious and open, because it is such a privilege to have a conversation with some of the brightest minds on earth, and AC is really good at that.
Audrey, thank you so much for this opening keynote. This is so perfect to start because it gives really a big picture also on the potential of the empowerment and to take it in your own hands. And this is what we really want to have. So you are bridging it fantastically.
That's a great question. It's always very flattering to hear, even if it's a cliche. But we know that that is the point where AC is hitting the nerve, and we know that we are getting there.
Yes or no?
It could be a long answer.
Do you have any little secret, like what is the perfect pitch, just between us?
What is the perfect pitch?
Yes.
I think
When we're curating or preparing for performance moderation, we work as a team to prepare a lot of questions. But these questions, when it's time for action, are more of a guideline because AC has to be there in the moment, present, guiding these speakers to get to the core of their knowledge.
And what we all love the most is when we have been curating a conference ourselves and AC is going to host it with all the speakers that we've picked together. It's like we incorporate this concept and bring it to life.
We had rebuilt democracy, redistribute economy, representation power, I don't know why I'm reading my slides, I know this, rebellion climate, and resilience culture.
Finally, for a host and moderator, it's also important to know how to wrap up shortly.
So what I'm going to do now is to make a wrap-up, and to make a wrap-up of a conference, I actually brought my cards of this week, which are 5 days. It is 140 cards, and no worries. For these 14 or 15 hours of conference we had, I'm only do it in less than 14 minutes. We will see. Are you ready for the wrap-up? Even if I'm the one mostly performing on stage, I'm only the tip of an iceberg, and the iceberg is actually melting, as we know these days, because it is teamwork. It is really, truly teamwork, and I'm so glad of my team. I'm super happy.
I think AC is the most professional person I ever worked with.